Hi, this is Beth Daniels from SpaceCoastStamper.com. Spinner cards have been around for a very long time and they are so much fun to make. So today I'm going to show you how to put one together. Let's get started. First I want to show you what's so much fun about a spinner card. It actually has a moving part that spins. So for this card I started with 2 pieces of cardstock, 5 inches by 3 3/4 inch. You're going to take one piece of it and you need to create a window for your spinning piece. So I'm going to take the word window punch and go all the way in with it and over to the right hand side and punch, and then move it over to the left hand side and punch again. And now I've created a window for my spinning piece. The next step I need to is to mount my pennies together, because that's what you're going to use, 2 pennies to make this work. And I'm going to use 2 dimensionals to put the pennies together. It's important to make sure that your dimensionals are in the center of the penny. So you want to attach one dimensional, peel off the paper backing, and attach the second one. And then before you peel off that paper backing, use your embossing buddy to go around and powder the edges of those dimensionals because they're still sticky. Once you've done that, attach it to the second penny. And then I'm going to attach this to my second piece of early espresso cardstock. And I'm going to put the pennies in the word window, fit them in, but I'm going to swap this for one that I already have put dimensionals on the back. So insert your pennies, turn it over, and attach 2 layers of dimensionals on the back. And you really need 2 layers of them so that you have enough space for those pennies to move. And when you attach your dimensionals on the back, make sure that you're not close to those pennies or it's going to hang it up so that they're not spinning very well. And then you want to attach it to this second piece of cardstock. And then I have found this next step to really be helpful in this spinning, because you can see right now those pennies aren't spinning very well. So I just take it and shake it hard back and forth. That helps round the edges of the dimensionals, and now the pennies are spinning pretty well. So once I've done that, I'm ready to start attaching my stamped images. For this card I used the Flower Shop stamp set. It has a punch that matches, so all these flowers can easily be punched out. And so here's one that I have stamped, and I'm ready to attach it with a dimensional right in the center. So right on top of those pennies. And then I've already stamped my image and matted it. My colors for this card are Blushing Bride and Early Espresso, one of my favorite combinations. So I'm ready to mount that. And then you notice that I have added some rhinestones. I love our rhinestones and our pearls. They come with an adhesive back to them, and I have found the easiest way to take them off the paper backing is to use some of our paper snips, because they have very sharp pointy edges or ends, and you just gently lift off the rhinestone and that adhesive comes off with it, and attach it to your project. And then I used 3 of the little ones to attach to the middle of my small flower. I won't put 3 on right now. And then I'm ready to add a greeting, and for this card I used the greetings from the Hostess stamp set, Express Yourself. And I made mine a birthday card. So I stamped and punched out Happy Birthday for the front of it, and then I put it on a mat in Blushing Bride that I punched out with the Modern Label Punch. So that's going to go right on front. And then for this birthday card, I also stamped and put a mat behind it, the word Celebrate from that same stamp set, to go on the inside of the card. People have asked me, how do you find out whether or not an image will fit in that window? And the best way is to take a piece of cardstock and punch it out and hold it over whatever word you want to stamp. Now obviously this is one that I punched out for this spinner card, so it's a little bit bigger than the actual word window punch, but then you just hold it right over whatever the image is. And this works for all punches, and you can just make a set of these and have them on hand and hold them over the images in your Stampin' Up! Catalog to know whether or not the punch will work with a particular image. So I've got this much done, and all I need to do now is finish it by putting it on a card base. And in this case, it's the Blushing Bride card base. So there's the fun spinner card. This one was one that I made that says Amazing You, and on the inside says Congratulations. So I hope you'll give a spinner card a try if you've never tried one before. They really are so much fun. The information for this card will be on my blog in the next day or two, along with all of the supplies and the dimensions, and you can see them here. Thanks for stopping by, and I hope to have another video soon. Thank you.